I'm Jon Ossoff, and I approve this message.
In terms of cases, it's very, very few.
Very, very few people have been exposed to it.
The risk to the American people remains very low.
The risk of this virus still remains low.
We've had flus before.
We've had ordinary flu seasons with more deaths.
Those numbers are nowhere near what was projected.
The numbers projected were supposed to be much worse.
It's going very well.
It's going very well.
David Perdue ignored the medical experts, downplayed the crisis, and left us unprepared.
We're at Mom's Kitchen in Preston, Georgia. It's a family business. I enjoy making people happy, giving them a good meal. But since COVID, we had to close our main dining room. We lost all of that business, and we used to do a lot of caterings. We can't do any of that anymore. David Perdue knew what was about to happen. He was getting classified briefings about the pandemic. But instead of him being concerned about us, he off selling stock. We had no idea we'd have to close our businesses off. We'd lose caterings, and so many people died. And then when we needed help the most, he fought against the stimulus checks and to cut unemployment insurance. Perdue needs to come out and Ossoff in. Early voting starts December 14th. You gotta make a plan to vote.
I'm Jon Ossoff, and I approve this message.
Jon Ossoff has dedicated his career to fighting injustice. He learned about public service from one of my lifelong heroes, John Lewis. He knows we need a new Voting Rights Act that makes sure every Georgian is treated equally under the law. John's wife, Alicia, is a doctor. He's going to listen to the experts to get this pandemic under control. If we vote like our lives depend on it, because they do, we will elect Jon Ossoff to the United States Senate.
I'm Jon Ossoff, and I approve this message. Look, thousands of Americans are dying a day. Our lives have been turned upside down, and they're doing nothing in Washington. David Perdue had his chance, but he was too busy looking after his stock portfolio. And now he's blocking relief for the rest of us. We can defeat this virus by listening to doctors and scientists. We can pass direct economic relief. We can get our daily lives back, but only if we vote. I'm Jon Ossoff, and I approve this message. Look, the only way to beat this virus is to give our new president the chance to succeed. I'll work with Joe Biden to empower the medical experts, to rush economic relief for families and small businesses, and invest in infrastructure to jumpstart our economy. But David Perdue says he'll do everything in his power to make sure Joe Biden fails, just like he tried to do with President Obama. I'm Jon Ossoff, and I approve this message because lives are on the line. Jobs and businesses are on the line. So let's get this done.